Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today, we have the Digi Sense insulation tester slash Megohmmeter slash multimeter. Model number 20250-60. This tester, or should I say this model of tester, was placed on the market March the 8th, 2006. The original company who makes this multimeter, this brand of tester. A lot of you who been know about multimeters and all been seeing several multimeters. CEM, they're the maker of a lot of multimeters out there. They make multimeters for companies like Tech, Triplet, RS Pro, and since we're talking about that. This same model tester right here, it was also duplicated and rebranded by, I'm just to name a few, and also name their model numbers just in case you want to look them up. This multimeter has been rebranded and sold by several other companies. One of them is Reed, R-E-E-D. The model number is R5600. It's sold under the Tech brand, model number 380260. It's also sold under the Triplet brand, MG430, model number. It's also sold under the SIM brand. It's the SIM, CEM, is the DT5500. And there's another one by SIM, is also the SIM, CEM, model number DT5505. It's also sold by RS Pro, model number 1231931. It's also sold by a brand called China Global. The model number is DT5300B. It's also sold by Digitech. It's DT, I think it's 500. Digitech DT500, I believe. And it's also sold by Major Tech, and it's the MT560. It's also sold by a company called Zico. It's spelled ZICO, model number ZI-9100. It's also being sold by a company called Amical. The model number is ST-5505. It's also being sold by a company called Metra V. It's spelled METRAVI. The model number is ERT 1507, and is also sold by a company called Sealy, and the model number is TA319. They have several more on the market, guys, and I just stopped at this. There's a lot of them. So I guess you say why, and also this company right here, DigiSense. So that would be 12 that I know about. And so if you like this meter being sold under them other brands, you may can find this one online under this brand cheap, and get it for a little or nothing, because it's the same meter. You just bind it under different brand names. Now I'm gonna do a little review on this meter. Take a look at it, give the pros and cons. I'm not gonna go into an extensive review. But I'm going to do a few little tests, just to see if it really stands up to what it said it can do. Now, let's take a closer look at around the dial and see just some of the features that it have. Okay, let me zoom in some. There we go. It has, goes up to 4,000 mega ohms. It has voltages, test voltages of 125 volts, 250 volts, 500 volts, and 1,000 volts. On this side, it has a continuity 400 ohms, and also continuity resistance of 400 ohms. Measurement DC 1,000 volts, and the measurement AC would be 750 volts. The soft keys, the features, it has a min-max hold button right here. It has a lock continuous button on it. Also has a zero. Some meters, it's a rail button to zero the meter out. and the test button. They have a real big screen on here that I like. I do like that. I do like the real bright backlight. Let me get that on there. It's a very bright backlight. I like the bar graph. I love the large digits. Let me just put a test on it right quick and see what we have here. I'm gonna press lock, and it's there we go. Just to show you how large the screen is. I love the bar graph. I love the size of the numeric font as far as the other font, the alphabetical font. Alphabetical font as well. Nice and large and clear. Very nice. And let me see. What comes in it, it takes 6 AA batteries to power this tester up. And it's all around. I mean, it's a nice tester. It is. Despite the name, it's a nice tester. So if you were to find one out like this, and that's all you want is the installation tester, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it. I bought it, and I was kind of skeptical until I realized that I'm buying EdgeTech. I'm buying if you like the EdgeTech version, same as this. Difference is just the name. Guys, before we continue, I'm asking for your support. If you enjoy what I'm doing, I'm asking you for your support of the channel, not your money. I'm just asking you to support the channel. You can do that by subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, leave a comment, post a comment if you choose to. But all of that is in support of the channel. I really would appreciate it. I really would. So I'm extending my hand. I hope you guys, as a form of a handshake, help support the channel to help get the numbers up. Now, what I'm going to do, let me back out of this and just turn it around and let you see what all we have here. The test leads are nice, and they're not really cheap at all. They're really flexible test leads. These standard brand that you normally see with the multimeters of the day, the standard SIM brand, the gray and black, but they're not cheap. I would use them if need be. I would use them. This alligator clip right there, I guess you would call it. That's pretty nice, but I'm used to the ones with the open jar, the alligator clip, croc clips. I guess you would say that. But this is I really do like this meter. I really do. I don't have any gripes about it. It'll get dirty quick, but if you use it in an industrial setting, it'll get dirty quick because of the color. But that happens. The main thing, that it works okay. And I don't see any problem with it at all. So what I'm going to do, I got it on lock right now. This might be bothering some people, so I'm going to take it off that. I just wanted to keep the backlight on as I was talking about it. So, let's see. Okay, take the hold off as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just see if it's putting out the voltage that it claimed that it should be putting out. Okay, so I'm gonna use my trusty Craftsman here, which is also a SIM meter, and I'm going to test the voltages right now and just see if it's really putting out what it says it's putting out. So, okay, let me make sure can't get the leads wrong. I can't find my black lead, y'all, but that's okay. That's okay. You guys see what I'm doing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just test this and see if it's really doing what it's supposed to, putting out what it's supposed to be putting out. Okay, the voltage anyway. You guys can see that. Let me just move the camera just a little bit closer. Tell you what, there's a glare on it, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just move it to the opposite side, and hopefully it'll block that glare. Okay. Let me get something to hold the craftsman up. That way we can see them both. That still a glare. Just bear with me. I'm trying to get it right so you guys can see. Okay. Okay, so right now I have it on. We're gonna try 130 volts and see what we got, and see if it's really putting out what it says it should be putting out. Let me put the backlight on this one, backlight on this one, and we hit the test button and we'll see. See, we're putting out 130 volts. The Craftsman over here say 133. This should have been giving me an impedance of 10. So let me just see what's going on here. Okay, 918 impedance. Okay, so let me just try the 250. Wait, let me see. Let me see. I can tell you now if it's just overshooting by 3. Let me try this. 120. Let's put another. So the craft is 130 is putting out. The Craftsman saying 133. Okay, so we know the Craftsman is overshooting by 3 volts. So this one should be 3 volts over whatever it's putting out. $266. Now it's putting out 6. Now it's doubled. Okay. So now let's go to 500. $516. Now it's 530. It tripled. Okay, it tripled. Okay, each time it tripled. So I guess it's about right, but it tripled, like 15 volts over. I don't want to put it on 1,000 because this Craftsman is not rated for 1,000 volts, and I don't want to damage my meter because you can't. This meter's been discontinued. You can't find it more in the market. But okay, it's been. It look as if it's been like it's holding up. So what I want to do here also, I want to try the multimeter part of it. Okay, so let me just turn it off, and we'll see. Mode AC. Okay, so let me give it some voltage, and we'll see from here just what it can do. Just set up here. All right. Okay. Almost right. Almost together. Okay. Move some of this junk out of the way. There we go. Common. All right. I just want to see if both of them are sim meters, okay? We know that much. So put it on AC voltage. Okay. $121. Okay. It's doing okay. It's not a bad meter. And not to mention, this meter is not a real large meter. and I like it. I really do like it. I don't have anything bad to say about this meter at all. So I'll give it my approval, guys. If you run across a meter like this, and or not, it don't have to be this brand, but and you're looking for an installation tester and the price is right, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it. So so listen, guys, I don't want to hold you long. I thank you for letting me take your time up, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So meet me back here. There will be other videos, including this meter here, going up against, comparing against other meters. I just wanted to put this video out to give you something to look at, something new. There's more videos coming, lots more. Okay, so stay tuned. Tell your friends about the channel. Tell them to join to help support the channel. I really would appreciate it. So with that being said, y'all guys, you take care, and I'm out.